Good evening, friends and neighbors and friends. How's everybody feeling this Sunday night? Yeah, it's true. I had a little race this morning of about 18 miles, and I came away with a pretty good result. I'm pretty happy with it. I want to thank everybody once again for all the likes and comments and attaboys and everything else that came at me. It really made me happy, and it helped gave me an extra shot in the arm, a little extra boost of confidence, like I was saying in the written blog. Truth be told, though, this is not a personal record for that particular event. About 4 years ago, I actually went a little smidgen faster. But you know what? Since it has been 4 years, and since in between I really wasn't competing, training the way I should have been, and I happen to now be slowly crossing the threshold of middle age, I think I'm pretty happy with that time. I'll take it. I got no complaints. But it's not just the event that made me happy. I like to think there was also my attitude. I mean, if I really wanted to, I could have been a little bit surly and had a chip on my shoulder during the whole event. Get out of my way, I got time. I could have been nasty to all those volunteers who were forever asking us to stay to the left of the road and let everyone else use the park. They do sound a little bit like summer camp counselors when they say it that many times, but they have to say it anyway, let's face it. But I just kind of let the happiness happen after the race concluded. After that runner's high just sort of permeated my very being, and I started almost giggling at things the way somebody under another type of high might, but I digress. I guess the reason why I'm veering into this extra topic of happiness is because a really good friend of mine posted something on Facebook earlier today. A quote from Henry David Thoreau: "Happiness is like a butterfly. The more you chase it, the more it will elude you. But if you turn your attention to other things, it will come and sit softly on your shoulder." That right there speaks volumes. Like I'm saying, you can't really force the happiness. You can't expect it to come your way. And even though in my case, I did kind of have to do a little bit of chasing, as did my friend upstate, I mean, to get these times, you really can't stand still and expect them to just kind of calculate themselves. You got to move, but still, it's in your mind where you experience the happiness, not just the question in numbers or when you cross the finish line. So that's kind of a lesson that I'm taking with me this evening. Because let's face it, natural happiness can't be forced, can't be bought, can't be sold. It's just got to happen naturally while you're in the middle of doing other things. It's a lot more satisfying when it happens that way. Well, I guess this friend of mine is quite profound. She always manages to find the right sayings for the right time. That's all. So, everybody, it's back to work tomorrow. It is what it is, people. Got to get back to work Monday, and more race results will follow as they are finished, as I continue my road towards NYC 2012. Have a good night, everybody.